Into this darkness stepped Elijah the Tishbite, a prophet whose very name means, "Yahweh is my God," a direct challenge to the Baal worship that Jezebel had promoted. Elijah's first recorded act was to confront King Ahab with a devastating prophecy. "As the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, whom I serve, there will be neither dew nor rain in the next few years, except by my word." This was a direct assault on Baal's supposed domain, as Baal was believed to be the storm god who controlled rain and fertility. By withholding rain, the Lord exposed Baal as powerless. For 3.5 years, the land suffered under a devastating drought. Crops failed, animals died, the people cried out. Yet Jezebel did not repent. Instead, she hardened her devotion to Baal and sought the life of the prophet Elijah, who, at the beginning of the drought, had fled at the word of the Lord and hid by the Kerith ravine, where God miraculously provided for him through ravens that brought him bread and meat. After 3.5 years of devastating drought, God told Elijah to present himself to Ahab, promising to send rain. When Elijah met Ahab, the king greeted him with hostility.
"Is that you troubler of Israel?"
Elijah's response was bold and direct. "I have not made trouble for Israel, but you and your father's family have. You have abandoned the Lord's commands and have followed Baal. Now summon the people from all over Israel to meet me on Mount Carmel, and bring the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah who eat at Jezebel's table." When the people gathered, Elijah challenged them. "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him." The people remained silent, unwilling or unable to commit. Elijah then proposed the test. 2 bulls would be prepared for sacrifice, one for Baal's prophets and one for Elijah. Each would be placed on wood, but no fire would be set to it. The prophets would call on their God, and Elijah would call on Yahweh, the God who answers by fire. He is God. The prophets of Baal went first. From morning until noon they called on Baal, dancing around the altar they had made, but there was no response. Elijah began to taunt them.
"Shout louder! Surely he is a god. Perhaps he is deep in thought, or busy, or traveling. Maybe he is sleeping."